Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the time of the classic, and if you will try to think a classic bike that is also a mini bike, the first thing and maybe the only that comes on your mind is Honda Z, maybe Enfantnik Caballero. And what about it? This is a bike that the history of it started at the 1961, was used as a bike for childs in a thematic park in Japan. At 1964, the Honda Z changed and became a bike for production. At the start with no suspensions, back, then with suspension, and anyway there are existing many versions of Z. Honda Z100, Z50, Z50A, Z50J like this one, and many names for it. Sometimes it's called Monkey, sometimes it's called Gorilla, sometimes we call it Bobos from the comedian persona in Italian comedies, and many names, but anyway it's Honda Z50. And the start of the career of this bike wasn't for the street, wasn't as an assisting bike. You are going outside in a country with your caravan, you take this bike with you. You want to teach your child to ride in a dirt, you have a bike like this. You are in a big tanker ship that is going all over the world, and you have a deck of 300 meters, you are moving on it with it. And then slowly, many fanatic people of this bike, they start to use it in the street. Of course, believe me, in the street is not so safe, but that's it. I have seen many collections that they got only this bike, because there is many versions of this bike, and a lot of people that loves this bike. Okay, now it's very funny, but the position of riding, even for me that I am 178 and I am fat man, it's okay. I feel comfortable on it. I can sit easily, I can stay here for many kilometers, and I have to stay because the bike is very slow, of course. But what you can do? What we got? We got a simple clock with two bliblikia and nothing more. We have I have to tell you that the exhaust in this motorcycle and the back fender are not original. Also the carburetor and the head are not original, but most of it is original. Kickstarter. We have also a problem with exhaust, then we film the video, and I keep it on position with some wires. Anyway, you feel nice, you feel young, you feel 14, 15 years old, and you understand the things that you was thinking that was faster than the rockets when you was a boy, finally are not, but they have their own magic. And this magic is what we love in motorcycles. Doesn't matter if it's a moped, a mini bike, or a super sport, or a scooter, or I don't know what. The magic of the motorcycles, I love it. Here with the beast, yeah. We try to do something. Let's start it. Oh, this is the sound of Slayer. South of heaven. Power, a lot of power. We are going faster and faster and faster and faster till 40 kilometers. Unique engine. I can show you like this very easy. This version on Gorilla, we got a typical laid down cylinder of Honda underbones, but it's not semi-automatic, it's with clutch. Okay, can you see it? So we have overhead camshaft, we have two valves, one here and one here. The exhaust is down, and of course the first gear is down and the other are up. What about it? Is it powerful? Yes, of course. It's 3.1 horses at 7,500 RPM, and it's 3.1 Nm at 6,000 RPM. What a rocket! What a rocket! I will go. Stop me! Stop me! Oh! Finally, what about it? What about it? This is a dream. This is a memory. This is a lovely childhood years memory. This is something sweet inside your mind. If you see, it's something sweet and lovely inside your mind that is existing and still is existing and makes you feel younger, much younger. There is nothing more lovely than this. This is something that even if you pay, you cannot buy it. This is something that comes from objects and things that mark you on your life. Georgia, please come.
How much younger? How much younger? You already are 10 years old. How much younger? How?
7, but not in mentality, I mean in age, in my body age, not in my mentality age. So, Georgia, you ride it for a while and you don't feel so comfortable.
Well, not so comfortable, but it is fun. It is fun. Yes. It was not stopping. I didn't.
Come on, it's okay. It's okay. But okay, it's just.
But you have to get the hang of it.
Anyway, so δεν θα πω πείμα, ξεκάθαρα. Ήταν ένα γοριλάκι που πήδηξε το μαντράκι και τελειώσαμε. Λοιπόν, this is Γεωργία and Ιωάννης for κόκκινα φεγγάρια Motorcycle Rock Show. Thanks for watching us. Έλα γοριλάκι, λάκι, πήδα το μαντράκι, ντράκι, πάρε μ' απ' το χέρι.